is it going, Data? Says no data here, and welcome back to another episode of Roblox Assassin. We are still in the Christmas event, and to our surprise, there was yet another update. Is it part 2 of the event? I don't really know, but it is an update regardless. So I'm just gonna get straight to the point. There are loads of brand new exotics, ladies and gentlemen. If we go into the elite case, you will see that there are brand new exotics. Here we got Dark Claw, Synergy, that's a cool name, Bandit, and what is this called? Paladin. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but these are all brand new exotics in the elite case. And if we go to the heroic case, there is another new exotic called Phantom. Now, this begs the question, are these exotics limited? Because, you know, it is the Christmas event and there are new exotics. So it makes you wonder, are these limited like the other exotics, like these? These are obviously limited. They're going to go away after a while. So people are kind of wondering, are these knives also limited? And it's so early in the update that I'm recording this. It's so early that we don't exactly know if these are limited or not. And I'm going to say no. The reason for that is none of these knives actually look related to Christmas. I mean, I guess this is sort of blue, so it could be Christmas. Phantom looks like a nice knife. I can kind of see how this would be related to Christmas, but the other exotics, they're not really Christmas related in any shape or form. Bandit, you know, Paladin, Bandit, they're nothing related to Christmas. Dark Claw, this looks super cool, but, you know, it's not related to Christmas at all. So again, I'm going to give you guys some advice, and I did say something similar to this in the Onyx video, but if these knives are not limited, then I really wouldn't go for them. Like, genuinely, I really wouldn't go for them. If it's still the Christmas event, if that's still going on, I would still try to go for these exotics, alright? These are going to be more valuable in the future. Now, for all I know, these could be limited, and then you definitely would want to get these as soon as possible. But if they're not limited, then you should definitely go for the festive case and the jolly case, alright? These are definitely better for your inventory, alright? Because these are limited time knives. These are going to be very, very expensive in the future because they're going to go off sale. Now, you're probably wondering, no data, well, how do I know if the knife is limited? Well, what you need to do is you need to take your mouse here, and, you know, if you put your mouse over a normal exotic, it just says the name, right? It says the name, this is Isolord. But if I go to Anguish, which is a Christmas knife, it specifies that it's Holiday 2018. So this is a limited time Christmas knife. But Isolord, this is not limited, alright? This is just a normal knife in the case. Well, technically not in the case. You need to craft it with legendaries. But you know what I'm saying. And this applies to every event. Hollow Axe, this is Halloween, stuff like that. Thanksgiving. Now, obviously not all of the limited time exotics have this type of specification here. For example, Elegant Blade, alright? This is unobtainable, but it has no name. But this is a competitive prize, alright? So it's not quite the same. If it's an event knife, it will have a specification on the top right here saying, you know, what event it was and what year it's from. So yeah, if you unbox one of the exotics from the elite case, and it does say that it's from Holiday 2018, then you definitely want to go for those. But if these are just normal, new exotics in the elite case, then we're going to want to still go for the jolly case and the festive case and stuff like that. Because these are definitely 100% going to become unobtainable in a couple of weeks, really. Now, that being said, we are still going to try to unbox these, even though it's probably not the best thing to do, because I need some content. So if you guys are excited for another Roblox Assassin unboxing, then be sure to drop a like on this video. It helps out a whole lot. And I mean, I'm gonna be blunt with you guys. These unboxings are super expensive. So if you guys could drop a like, it would be really appreciated. Also guys, if you are new to the channel, we are doing an ultraviolet giveaway. That is right, one of you guys will have the chance to get a free ultraviolet. So if you want to enter the giveaway, all you need to do is subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell, and then click the I in the top right corner, and then do what that video says, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Also, ladies and gentlemen, once we reach 60,000 subscribers, we are going to give away a free corrupted axe. So be sure to subscribe so that we can do that giveaway. Also, before we start unboxing, I should mention we are once again able to disassemble exotics. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. You can take any exotic and you can disassemble it for tokens. This is a good and bad thing depending on how you look at it, because now we have other options to get tokens, alright? We don't have to spend Robux or grind. We are able to disassemble exotics for tokens, so we have more options. So that's a positive. A negative is a lot of people are going to start disassembling exotics that you probably shouldn't disassemble. Which again, can be seen as a good or bad thing, because, you know, if you disassemble limited exotics, then there's going to be less of them. So, you know, less people are going to have them, which is a bad thing for some people, but it increases the value of that knife, which could be seen as a good thing. So, yeah, you can disassemble exotics for tokens again if you want. I really don't recommend it, but yeah. Anyway, you guys are probably going to be wondering which case I'm mainly going to be going for. I think it's going to be the Elite case. Now, I usually do Heroic case, but the reason that I'm not going to do too many Heroic cases, maybe like 1 or 2, is because there's only 1 new exotic in the Heroic case. In the Elite case, there's like 4 of them. So, in theory, we should have a higher chance of getting at least 1. But the Elite case does have much higher chances of getting an exotic, so I wouldn't really know exactly. But without further ado, we are going to start with the first ever Elite case. It's always very nerve-wracking to do these unboxings because, you know, it's a lot of money and effort to get these cases. And I usually walk away with nothing. But regardless, I'm going to open a case. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, what are we going to get? We're passing loads of exotics. Is it going to be a legendary? The answer is yes. You know, I'm not surprised. Gonna be blunt with you, I'm not surprised. Alright, but we still have 50,000, which is pretty good. Should I do a Heroic case? It's too early for Heroic cases, alright? We need to start small. We gotta open some Elite cases. Hopefully I can get a brand new exotic. A Frost Dragon. Alright, that's not bad. We have a Synergy right next to us, but you know what? That's not a bad start. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. You know, we got a Frost Dragon. There was a Synergy next to us. And again, 4 exotics. That is a lot of exotics to potentially obtain. Let's open another one. Hopefully we can get a new exotic of some sorts. Crescendo. We're going to pass the Crescendo and get a Frigid, and I believe that is a, what's it called? I already forgot. Dark Claw. There's a lot of dark knives, right? There's Dark Blade, Dark Claw, Dark Age. There's a lot of darks, alright? Alright, here we go again. Alright, come on. New exotic of some kind, some shape or form. A legendary. And a paladin right there. Is it, you know, that kind of looks like a reskin of Vampire. When you look at it really closely, kind of looks like a reskin. Not exactly. Not exactly. But it does have the bat wings of Vampire. You can't really tell when it's a very small image like this, but when you see in the case, you can kind of see the Vampire wings. It does look really similar, but you can tell these are different. These wings are a lot bigger. Doesn't he like sturdy cases and hate exotic cases? What? No, what are you talking about? I prefer the Heroic case, but again, there are a lot of exotics in here that I kind of want to try to get. That's a lot of exotics that we're passing. We passed a spider too, and instead we're getting a legendary. Great. So we got 5 legendaries here, so if we open another Elite case, we could, in theory, get another exotic. Well, we're definitely going to get another exotic because we can craft. Okay, that's just mean. That's just rude. Like, seriously, that's really rude of you, Elite case. But yeah, I don't think we can craft these. I think we have to unbox them. Most of the exotics in the Elite case, you have to unbox. I think the only ones you can craft are Overseer, Crescendo, and Frost Dragon. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pretty sure everything else you can just, you have to unbox it. But we're just gonna take those legendaries and craft a beautiful new exotic. Again, I don't think it's going to be a new one, but we are going to get a Dark Blade. Not bad. You really can't be mad at that. Alright, but I'm sorry. Just with the Wind Elemental and all, I'm in a bad mood with the Elite case. I'm gonna open a Heroic case. It's so many tokens, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Come on, give me the new one. Give me the new one. There we go. Oh, okay. You scared me for a moment. We just got the brand new Phantom Exotic. Alright, moment of truth, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put our mouse over the exotic. It is not limited, ladies and gentlemen. These brand new exotics are not limited. These are here to stay. Again, we put our mouse over the Phantom. You'll see that there is no Holiday 2018. Meanwhile, these have Holiday 2018. So these are just new exotics. There's nothing new to them. They're not Christmas related. They're not limited. They are just new exotics. So again, I would still go for the Jolly case and the Festive case while we still can, alright? These knives, they can wait. They can wait, you know, once the event is over, we can still unbox these, but I would highly advise you guys to still go for the Jolly case and the Festive case, because these give some new knives that you will not be able to unbox in the future. And I know, it is tempting because there's so many new knives that you want to get, but trust me, the best thing to do for your inventory is to keep getting these cases, because these are the limited ones. Once the event is over, you can totally go for these and the Onyx, stuff like that. If you want to get those, that is a-okay. But if you really want to have a good inventory, you need to get these exotics, alright? These are the most important at the moment. But yeah, now that I got the Phantom from the Heroic case, there's really no reason to unbox the Heroic case anymore. So from here on out, I guess I'm just going to go exclusively Elite case. Alright, let's open another Elite case, ladies and gentlemen. I already got one of the new exotics, so I am pretty happy. But if we can get another one, 2 in a row, baby. 2 in a row, we just got the Bandit. There we go. Now we're getting the good luck, ladies and gents. 2 new exotics in a row. That is amazing. That's great. The Bandit. Let's take a look at that. It's a pretty small knife, but it is very, very nice. Alright, I'm feeling good with this unboxing, ladies and gentlemen. Again, stay tuned, because once this unboxing is over, we will do some gameplay with the new knives that we get. Let's open another Elite case. Can we get 3 in a row? Come on, 3 in a row. Please, we passed the Dark Age. And can we get Ruby? Ruby, please? Nope. Nope, we're gonna get Galaxy. Alright, still 2 in a row. That's really good. For my luck, that is really freaking good. Here we go with another Elite case. We just saw the Onyx. I don't think we're going to get a Mythic anytime soon. We're going to get an Opal. Alright, and we saw another Bandit right there. Which, alright, I already have a Bandit, but hopefully we can get the Dark Claw. This is something that I really want. This just looks so cool. Alright, another Elite case. Give me an exotic, baby. Give me an exotic. Loads of legendaries. Frost Dragon. No, no, no. Alright, 13,000 tokens left. This is our 4th to last Elite case, ladies and gentlemen. Again, pretty good unboxing. We got 2 new exotics, so you can't be too upset about that. Let's open another one. What are we going to get? Mythic? Yeah, no, not really. Can I get a new exotic at least? Another Opal. Man, oh man with the Opals. The Opal's not even a good legendary. It's kind of just a normal knife, and it has a slightly different color. Dark Marble, Infrared, these look so cool. And then you have Opal, which, what even is that name? Opal. What the heck is an Opal? Can someone tell me what an Opal is? Come on, new exotic. Can we get the Dark Claw? I really want to get a Dark Claw. Alright, we are going to get another Bandit. Alright, another Bandit, not too bad. I could probably end up trading this for Dark Claw, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, second to last Elite case, ladies and gentlemen. 3, 2, 1, boom. I had a countdown for that. I don't really know why. New exotic? Nope. Nope, we're gonna get Smolder. Alrighty then. Alright, so I have 5 legendaries, 1 more case. This last case is going to, at the very least, be an exotic, because if I get a legendary, I can craft an exotic. So, let's see what exotic we get. Again, this was a pretty good unboxing, I gotta say. First Heroic case, we got the Phantom, which I'm pretty happy about, because with the last 2 unboxings, with the Nightmare and the Autumn Saber, that was a bad time. So, to get Phantom in the first Heroic case, that was pretty refreshing, not gonna lie. And to get 2 Bandits from the Elite case is pretty good luck, honestly. I gotta say, pretty good luck. And this last Elite case will be an exotic. If we get a legendary, we will craft a new exotic. Or, well, not a new exotic, but we will craft an exotic of some kind. But hopefully I can unbox a new exotic of some kind. Dark Claw, that would be really cool. Paladin will also be cool. Synergy is a kind of weird looking knife. Kind of reminds me of a Cutlass, sort of, with the curve to it, you know, Cutlass. But Cutlass had a really weird curve. But I don't think Synergy is quite like that knife. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying. Let's open this final elite case. 3, 2, 1, boom. Alright, we just passed a wind elemental. That is sad, alright? That was so many legendaries. That was so many freaking legendaries. I just saw like a bunch of like exotics and mythics and stuff. And then there was just a long line of legendaries. Alright, but we're gonna craft these legendaries right here. And what are we going to get? We're going to get an Ice Lord. Nice. We got some pretty good exotics to craft. We got a Dark Blade and we got an Ice Lord. That's pretty good. And you know what? Just for the heck of it, I'm going to spend the final 1,000 tokens on the festive case. Because why not? We're going to get Sweet Fragment. We got the soul right there. Very, very close. And festive case. What are we going to get from the festive case? Probably nothing good, but you know, a man can dream. Holiday Fade. That's the knife I've always dreamed of. Alright, and that's all my tokens. Anyway guys, let's try out some of the new knives. We're gonna start with Bandit, because why not? Ooh, let's play on Bank, because I have a mission there. Alright, so this is the Bandit exotic, ladies and gents. It's a pretty small knife, which I tend to find that the smaller knives tend to be lower in demand. I don't know, I guess people just don't like the smaller knives that much. But it's not that small. It's just a cool dagger. You can see it has some symbols on it. I'm not exactly sure what that's supposed to represent, but yeah, that's a thing. Do you recommend disassembling Shadow to open 2 festive cases? Probably not. You know, it's a 2% chance, probably not worth it. But yeah, not too much to say about the Bandit. It's just a nice little addition to the Elite case. Because we already have loads of exotics in the Elite case, why not just add a bunch more? Though, if I'm being honest, I probably would have preferred to have more exotics in the Heroic case, because we only got 1 addition to the Heroic case, and it's like, there's not too many exotics in this case. There's not a lot of knives in this case in general. I mean, you look at the Elite case, there are so many knives you can get. Granted, most of them are legendaries, but like, still, there are so many legendaries you can get, and it's like, you look at the Heroic case, it's like, there's not a lot here. Like, you can add a lot more to these, but instead you add like 4 exotics to the Elite case and 1 to the Heroic case. Alright, let's play another round with the Bandit, and then I will switch over to the Phantom. Where is my target? Alright, he's really nowhere to be found. I'm just gonna hang out. Oh, there's my target. He's purple. You know, it really throws me off when people change their outfits. Like, it's obviously not their fault that the picture doesn't update, because Roblox has to update your picture. So, like, obviously it's not really the person's fault, but when people change their outfit, it really throws me off, because I usually pay attention to the picture and then try to match it. But no, so they have to change their outfit and they look completely different, so I have to match their usernames instead. It really throws me off. And here is the Phantom exotic, ladies and gents. This is the new exotic in the Heroic case. Very nice. As you can see, it is a very sharp sword. It's got a very pointy tip right here, and it also has some spikes on the bottom here, which is pretty cool. And this does look like a Christmas knife. Not gonna lie, this can kind of look like a nice knife, but no, these knives are not limited, alright? They're here to stay, so again, just keep going for the Christmas knives. That's what I recommend. Keep going for the Christmas knives. After this event, you can try to unbox the Phantom if you want, but until then, I would keep going for the Christmas knives. But yeah, very cool knife. I like how it starts off blue at the top and then it kind of fades to black as you get closer to the handle. And I still like how it maintains that blue outline. Like over here, you can just see a cool blue outline around the handle. I think that's really cool. Very cool knife. Oh, well, press F to pay respects. But yeah, I'd say this is my second favorite new exotic from the cases. I think my favorite, though, is still the Dark Claw. That looks so cool. Hopefully I can get that pretty soon. I'm definitely going to trade this second Bandit, because I really don't need a second Bandit. I feel like it's not really going to be that good. If I could trade this for a Christmas knife, that would be amazing. But I don't think I'm really going to get a deal like that. But if I do, that would be great. If not, I will try to trade it for the Dark Claw, because I really want to get that knife. Anyway, let's play one more round with the Phantom, and then we will end off this episode. Alright, Assassin eliminated. Die, Purple Man. Oh, you're the wrong player. Sorry, it's a different purple man. There he is. Alright, but back up. Stab. There we go. He's dead. Emerald Knight, you are there, so you are dead. Alright, I believe you guys are left. Final target revealed, and we got the dub, ladies and gentlemen. And that is a good way to end off this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Roblox Assassin. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and those are the things that YouTube people do. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!